Hey, it's Christina with Tinagirl Travels. Today we're going to do something a little different on my channel. We're actually diving into a little suitcase surgery. We're going to replace this lock right here. If your zipper lock is broken or just kind of acting weird, don't worry. It's actually super easy to fix. Many suitcases look like this where they have a liner. Let me show you. You're going to find a zipper at the very back. And that's actually so that you can do some surgery on suitcases and fix them. See how the zipper is actually backwards on this? It's not really meant for you to open it up, but it's available for you in case you need to fix it. Inside you can actually see, this is actually from the handles. You could fix your handles if there's something wrong with it. You can actually replace those as well. We're gonna look for our little lock, which is right in here. All right, here's the back of the lock. It's held in by 2 screws, really easy to get to. Let's take it off. All right, so here's the back section and here's the lock. Don't lose these little screws, you might need them. Now here's a tip before you toss this old lock. Look for a little code stamped on the side or on the back. That's your key to ordering the exact right replacement. So for this one, we have TSA 18039. Now let me warn you, don't try and open this up and fix it yourself. There are about a million different pieces in here. Let me show you what happened to me. My curiosity got the best of me. I just thought for sure I can take this apart and fix it. And yeah, no, you can't. There are springs that fly out. There are wheels that fall off. There are pieces that fly out everywhere. There is no way I'm getting this thing back together. If you need a new lock, just go ahead and order one. Don't bother trying to fix it. Here it is. Our shiny new lock has arrived. Looks like the right one. Let's double check. Oh, and it does come with some screws. Let's see if it's the same. Looks a little bit bigger, but the back is the same, so it's just this outer part that's going to be a little bit bigger. Let's see if that's okay. The backing slides right off, so let's see if it fits in the hole. Okay, I actually had to do a little extra surgery because see how this is like really flat here? Well, this one came with these 2 little screw holes right here. You can see that they're fluorescent orange. What I did was I marked the fluorescent orange on there and I pushed this into place. It was right in the center so I could see where, and then I actually used a little Dremel tool and just kind of cut that out. So we really did do some surgery here today. Hopefully yours will just slide in, but it's not the end of the world if yours comes with a little extra screw holes here. I had to go back on Amazon to see if the picture had 2 or 4 screw holes, and it had 2, just like my original lock. So this is a mistake on their part. The lock fits except for those extra screw holes, and just because I happen to have a Dremel on the shelf in my studio, it doesn't mean you do. So keep that in mind. You may need a little extra MacGyvering to get this to fit, but it's better than throwing out a good suitcase. Okay, so we've gone ahead and pushed this lock through. Here you can see it on the other side. I'm going to put the backing on it now. Here's the backing piece. Just slides right over top really nicely. I'm going to screw those 4 screws in nice and tight. It looks good. All right, and then we just simply zip the bag back up again. All right, I got to tell you what just happened. Disaster averted. All right, I installed this new lock, and normally a lock comes preset at 000. And I set it to 000 once I've installed it, and it didn't work. So luckily, because I'm filming this video, I was able to go have a look at the number that was preset in here and try it out, and it was 971. Oh my goodness, that would have been a disaster because I literally would have had to start at 000-001 and go all the way up to 971 before I actually got this. I'm not sure why they would do that. Preset it at some random number, but make sure you look at the number and that it actually works. So you'll pull the lever and those little things, those little knobbies in there, the silver ones, should move back and forth. Let's change the combination of this. All right, so changing the combination is super easy. You'll look for this little square right here. Sometimes they're silver. This one happens to be black. and you'll press it in. When you have the right combination in that opens your bag, you'll press it in, and now you can change your code. Now I'm just going right back to 000. That is what I usually keep it at until we're about to go on a trip, and then I'll think of some magical number that I can for sure remember, but I always keep my locks in my bags at 000. And then you're gonna go like this. And see how that popped up? Now because you did that, you reset that. So now we're at 000. Now you just put the little zipper pulls in and mix it up, and you're good to go. Now if I wanna change this combination, I just go back to 000, and I can move these locks out of the way, and I'm gonna press the little button, and I'm gonna change my combination to something that I can remember. And there we go. Now it's set to 333. Now, if you get locked out of your suitcase, there's another way in, and that's this TSA lock. See how it says TSA 007, and there's a little keyhole here. You can just order one of these from Amazon. I'll put a link below in the description for this lock and also for the TSA 007 key. And you can use a key to open it up if you ever get yourself locked out. And there you have it. We've got a new lock installed, easy as that. We had a couple of little potential hiccups, one with those extra screw holes and one with not knowing the combination. How random is that? So make sure you make note of that before you install it and mix up the numbers. And go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if I helped you out. Consider subscribing to my channel and ring that bell for more videos. Be sure to check out these ones next.